soon as we go downstairs, go lay in Pop's bed. I let her go back to sleep for about 15 minutes. So.
You're a lot better than me.
Well, that's usually my time that I lay back down. And I'll get her clothes, and she knows how to get her ass dressed and everything.
Right?
But
Why am I always glowing?
So it's got to be a stasis effect that you have currently going on your player. You got an icon or something above your health and shield,
Oh,
or health and stamina,
yeah,
I mean.
I have these weird little circles that look like a sun, and it has a line underneath it. And then the other one I know because I ate something, but and then I start moving, and like a foot shows up with a line underneath it as well, and I'm like, what the heck is that?
All right, so the line with the foot underneath it, that's haste.
Yeah.
Increases your movement speed.
One that looks like a sun is damage increase, 10% from leadership passive.
Interesting. Ooh, iron.
So
Yes,
up
I
whenever
need to
I
get
run
some more
around, but
gems.
you could hover over them. Or you go to your character screen, you can hover over to the icons and see what they say. Cool.
Maybe I put the bag right there.
you're the one that fucking ate all my candy.
No, it was me. I'm not gonna let him take the fall for that. That was me. The
All my
little
bears you ate.
the little 3 pieces of candy that you put right
My
there on the
bears.
floor.
Yeah, my bears.
No, those weren't no fucking bears, man. Those were like little, like bread looking things that were different color. They weren't bread, but they were gummies.
They were bears. Yes.
That yellow
Yes, they
wrapper.
kind of look like they were not like they're the gummy part that has sugar on top. Yes, yes, those were bears. Those are the bears that I don't know, but my grandmother used to have in a candy dish when I was a child.
Okay, you keep saying bears, but they weren't in the shape of bears or anything like that. I don't know what you mean by bears.
Okay.
But the
Okay.
the 3 pieces of candy that you
Okay.
left on the floor over there, I did eat.
Yes, they were fucking bears. But
Oh, I
yes,
got void
okay.
metal.
Okay.
What?
You
Nice.
don't know what the fuck they look like because you probably had the munchies and you were high and shit. Yes.
No, our son brought them. Our son brought one to me, and I opened it up and I gave it to him, and he didn't want it. He did that "Ugh" thing. So then I ate it, and then I was like, "Hey, these things are pretty good." So then I ate the other two.
Hmm?
It's not.
What
I
is
think you're just
this?
doing this
Long
just to
forgotten
fuck
music.
with me.
What?
Scenic painting. Ooh, another
What?
painting for my house.
What? You want to play? Are you gonna sit down? Are you gonna be good? Here, here. There you go. Yeah, go ahead. What? Okay. Oh, what? It it worked? Does it work? Okay, well, you all right?
Where's mommy's phone?
Dad's fighting the alligator. Look, you gonna help Dad? You gonna show Dad all the monsters?
Get him, Lena. Where'd he go? Over there?
Huh? I'm not mom. What? Okay, hold on. Let Dad get this material. Dad needs this material. Okay, hold on. Wait, be careful. Hold on. Dad's got one more. One more. All right. There you go. You got to do it. You wanted to play. You got to do it. Yeah, turn.
Like I'm gonna keep looking. I don't even know what the barley looks like.
Thank
All
you.
I see is
Huh?
broccoli, carrots.
Yeah, it's somebody watching my
It's
live feed.
usually in the supply crates
No, it's not
or
me.
provision crates.
Uh,
It
no.
would
I
have
found it
said
in
that.
provision
It
crates.
it would have said that, but it says it's a plant on the barley
Huh.
icon.
I've got
So
my
the
barley.
barley you got to find at the farms in the certain
I'm
areas.
trying
It'll
to, and I'm looking for it. I still can't find any.
What's the
Three
barley for
farms.
again? I don't even remember.
What
say
it look
what?
like? I don't.
Barley
What's the
looks
barley
like
for
wheat.
again? Oh, I know what farm you're talking about. I know where. Crap. Let me look at the map.
If
It's like
you look at the
way over there.
item, if you look at the item in the cooking in the kitchen, it'll tell you there's like three different farms.
Areas over in Windward, Monarch Bluff, and Ebon Scale.
So where I found the
Yeah.
barley was in the bluffs. That's where I found it. Like straight
There
in the
now,
bluffs.
I hit the farms in Windward. I just haven't seen any there. Unless I'm blind. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Well, where I found them, there was like a ghoul in like a little house, and then like a field right next to it, and like usually the similar thing. I don't know. I haven't gotten barley in a minute, or I haven't been searching for barley in a minute.
Wait.
He's trying to dance.
A shit ton of fiber though.
Hey, we don't throw.
West.
Oh, this game has so many bugs
He
in it.
hit Miracle in the mouth yesterday with a block.
Miracle got me this morning.
Am I the
Busted.
only person that doesn't hit you?
Man, I'm tired. I'm tired. Tired.
Dang it!
You got that flamethrower.
Tried the fire staff yet?
So what?
Tried the fire staff yet? But I'm just not really impressed with the magic in this game.
I'm not either. I'm just doing it to
There you go.
max out the level.
Like we got all these cooldowns with your magic staff and the gauntlets and the mana. Then what's the point? I mean, by the time my cooldowns are up, my mana's regenerated already.
Sometimes it just is what it is.
It's like at least remove the cooldowns. Let me burn up as much mana as I can and keep drinking, so like that I could use it like that.
I don't know. I mean, if you hit R3 while your torch is out, it'll automatically stay locked on to him and just burn the shit out of whatever it is that you're locked on to. Same thing with the firing. Like you can just do heavy attacks, hold down the fire button, and it'll do heavy attacks, and it'll lock on to whatever it is that you're trying to fight. So it's kind of like
That's
a
how I tend to swing a lot with my great sword. I just all heavies. From time to time, I'll throw a couple light attacks. Just and
Come on.
there's a lot of star metal
girlfriend,
over here.
my girlfriend didn't even know there's how to even do a heavy attack until I explained to her. And she was already level 65.
Hmm.
You gotta get up here and sit down. Come on, get up here. Come on. Here you go. Yeah, get this one.
I've got cold.
There you go. Wait. What are you doing? Stop turning the camera.
Dang, I need rage hide. I need all kinds of higher quality stuff, bro. This is not gonna work.
You want the
Oh,
whole
that
minute, not 10 seconds, like W
hide
wifey.
is the blue one, right?
What, Rage Hide? What is that,
No,
tier
it's
3 or tier
raging.
5?
That's tier 3, I guess.
I
I want
would
a good
help, but
bard.
my
I
son
want a
has
good
my
bard outfit. Some flashy clothes so I can freaking change to it and freaking do my music.
Oh, I tell you that I figured out how to change the music sheets into XP?
Yeah, at the workshop.
Yeah. What? Are you paying attention? Are you gonna fight that guy or what? You're supposed to be playing. You need to watch the screen. You don't need to be watching Zeus or Mommy or anything. Get him. Don't let him kill me. Turn around. There you go. Now hit him.
Good hunting warden. Nice.
Kind of
You do
decorating my
it.
house finally.
Yeah, go.
Oh my gosh, all these quests are so far away, bro. Come
What?
closer to me, dang it.
Yeah, go. All right. So look, stop. This one, look. Are you watching? This one makes the screen move. Okay. So we're gonna leave it right there. Yeah, go get him. There you go. Go get him. Let that one go. There you go. Now go get him. You're drooling all over my controller, son. No. All right, get down. You're done. You're done. No.
Come on. Grab the phone. Go get my phone.
He grabbed the Xbox controller. Bye. Love you. You said you needed thick hide or rage hide?
Oh no, I was just no, I don't need it right now. I was just saying I wish I could like pull more when I harvest it. So I was just thinking out loud.
You can.
I'm not really looking for stuff right now.
You can increase how much you gather off of
I feel like it would be cool if this was like a live map. Every time somebody did a mission or something in the area, like it would clear it out for a couple of days, make it like nice and peaceful looking.
So you want to get skinning yield as one of the effects on your skinning knife.
Luck
Skinning
efficiency,
yield,
so you
skinning
could get.
luck, and then skinning efficiency are the best three stats to have on your skinning knife. So skinning yield gives you plus 16% resources while skinning. Skinning luck gives you plus
Gotcha.
6.7% chance at finding rare items while skinning. And then skinning efficiency gives you plus 67% base skinning speed.
That is the stupidest way to freaking. That's a stupid monster. What the heck? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna turn my back to you and let the coffin block everything, and then I just walk up to the front of him and start stabbing him. Like what the freak?
You know, if you hit him with a
That's
heavy attack, he
insane.
stops that.
Yeah. Oh, you want to blow up already? Okay, go ahead, blow up. I'm not gonna lie, the way that this game is set up is kind of stupid. Oh, we're corrupted. Now they all look like zombies. Like what the hell?
Loot
I would
one elite
definitely have
chest.
changed. I would have definitely changed the way these creatures look.
Anybody know where a elite chest is?
Mm-mm.
Probably gonna have to go somewhere that I don't want to go. I would get it myself, but I don't have thumbs. So where y'all at on your faction missions?
I'm Templar, just second level, but I'm already set up to where I can do the third level already.
I'm just about done with Syndicate.
Yeah, I was thinking about turning Syndicate, but then I was like, yeah, but so many people are Syndicate, bro. I don't want to freaking be Syndicate like everybody else. I want to be freaking Covenant.
Are you doing PvP? Well, you can change back after you're done with them.
Yeah, no, I'm not a really big PvPer. I don't really care for PvP.
Then there's no reason for you to do a faction, to be honest with you, because the faction correlates to PvP.
No, I did the other missions.
I greet you in reverence, fellow
It's a good way to
pursuer of
get some easy
knowledge.
gear and easy stuff, just for leveling all
Yeah.
that stuff up to the highest rank.
But
Right.
one thing that I don't like is that all these type of games always have to have PvP, bro. It can't just be a story.
Well, no, because the story can only go on for so long. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but if you
saying?
have AIs that attack y'all because of the faction you're in, that's pretty cool. But if you have to fight other players just because you're a faction, dude, I don't really care for that.
Well, you
I don't
don't
like that
have to fight.
pressure.
You can turn off your PvP and still do the factions, but the factions themselves correlate
That's what I'm
to
saying. Like,
PvP.
why are the factions correlated on PvP? Why can't they be factions correlated on PvE?
There's
There's so many things to
PVE
kill
stuff.
in this world.
All the expeditions that we were getting all those quests for is all PVE,
Yeah.
not all around PvP.
Yeah, no, but the way he's saying is like the factions are mostly meant for PvP stuff. It's not really a PvE thing.
From what I understand, yeah.
And that's what I don't like about it.
Yo, I got one more level to go. Actually, I got 13,654 more faction XP to earn, and then I'm done. Done with Syndicate.
I already hit my next one. I need to do the quest to hit the next level, the fourth one.
I need to loot an
I'm
elite
I'm very
chest.
distracted.
Sorry, it just
There
triggers
was a
me very
mission.
quickly that a lot of these games have you focus on PvP if you want to do anything more interesting.
Really worried
It
about
just
it. That's something I once I'm
pisses
leveled
me
up,
off,
maxed
bro.
out, and
Force
get
me
my
to
gear,
freaking have better
I
gaming
focus.
experience by fighting other people. That's stupid.
Huh? What? No, Dad's
That's why
not
we have
getting
so
up.
much freaking. That's why we have so much freaking hostility in our world, man. Everybody wants to
No.
fight everybody, and games don't freaking help.
You better leave Dad's
Oh yeah,
controller
well,
alone.
if you want to play something, if you want more experience from your game experience, then you got a PvP. Bro, we got enough
There's
freaking first
Well, you
person
don't
shooters
raids.
have
like
to
that.
PvP. Okay, so whether or not you PvP or not has no bearing on this game. Period. If you decide to do a faction, it gives you access as you go up in faction level. It gives you access to better gear and armor,
Yeah,
right? And then it also gives you access to be able to do your um, trade skills. Like you can buy crates that give you
mm,
random drops on trade skill material for you to be able to go
yeah,
and do whatever you got to do for whatever trade skill. That's it. But the faction itself, like Syndicate, Marauder, Mercenary, all of those dictate what PvP you're doing, like who you're fighting. Or you could just hold up on your D-pad and hit L2 and turn off the PvP, still be in the faction, and just carry on like you were in the very beginning.
yeah. I don't have my PvP flag on.
Well, we're not gonna have it because we're in a group. And that
Yeah,
being
well, I know,
said,
but I don't put it
yeah,
on.
I do. I want to see how I
I do
stack up
too.
against other people. I know I'm not the strongest, but I know I'm not the weakest either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Like that's why I like Elder Scrolls as well because like you actually get to go into a world where PvP, you know,
oh, hold on, my headset
whoa,
disconnected. Ugh.
that I could
I
do
don't know
because
why the
that
Pulse Elite
PC is
headset keeps on
ridiculously bad.
disconnecting from the PlayStation. I don't know.
That is
Like I got a
weird.
PS5 headset with a PlayStation 5 and it should stay connected. It like disconnects every so often.
You're not gonna kill me, buddy. There, I told you.
You don't have
Have
really
some
have to worry
faith
about.
or
I
whatever
mean,
your name is.
even the PvP stuff has its own currency that you have to get. You know,
Yeah,
like the PvP items and stuff.
rewards and whatnot.
It's just that salt shit.
Yeah, it's it's like sometimes I just feel like they put so much pressure on it, man. It's like, yeah, you're gonna get this more trophies for PvP. Oh yeah, look at this. You can only get it if you PvP. Why can't I get it if I don't PvP?
Because it's not
Other
the
stuff that you have to get, that you have to PvE, and you have to collaborate with other players. For like raids, for example, has high end gear, where it doesn't require PvP. It's just you have to coordinate and get together, strategize to beat the bosses in those
See
runs.
now team team cooperation like I do that one I'd like, but I'm never gonna do the
Yeah,
PvP
both
stuff, man.
worlds. A lot of these MMOs have it. You know, some are more heavier on PvP, others have more heavier on PvE. It's just a balance because
Yeah,
you want to
you
cater
know,
to both people who love PvP and those who don't.
yeah, I noticed though that I don't see a lot of PvE based games, like more PvE than PvP.
no
Oh,
because
I reached my stamp limit.
okay, so how do you make the most money? How do you make the most money? Okay, so you look at it like this: you got two groups. You got two groups. One that likes the PvP, but they also like MMORPGs, and then you got the ones that like to PvE, but also like MMORPGs. So how do you make the most money? You cater to both, and then you get both from each, and you're essentially doubling your base for the game.
Hmm.
It's all about numbers. It's all about the
Especially
money.
for MMOs because
Yeah.
they're short-lived. If they don't do well at launch, they just end up dying out. So many have just launched and you don't even hear about them anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I can own a house of rifles now. Like ESO, man. ESO did so well for so long, and now it's just kind of dying out.
Final Fantasy, how they relaunched it, it's still going pretty strong.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have like
One.
3 characters on there that I like to do. Now that one I'm okay with doing PvPs on because I actually go to a different world for PvPing, and people actually have to ask me to freaking to duel. Like I'm cool with that, but like if I'm running around and like say I didn't have the option to freaking put my PvP flag down, and somebody just shoots me out of nowhere because they want a freaking PvP. It's like, wait, what the hell? I don't want to PvP you, bro. Especially if you're stronger than me. Ooh, what is this? Blight crag. What is blight crag?
Alchemy stuff, you make potions and stuff.
Putrid lodestone. I don't even know what these lodestones are for. I'm level
Stone cutting.
40. I have no idea what this stuff is. Ooh, supply cache.
I might have found that it says online that this one has.
Okay, this is where I need to be. Cool. I found a elite chest.
Nice. I don't know what that is, but nice. It sounds cool.
It's a the higher tier chest than the normal ones. But it's the area that it's in is in level 35 elite.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'd do better if I had a healer, but
Trying to
wouldn't we
send
all?
Amy over there.
Raw damage and tank.
All right, where is this
That is
This
true,
chest?
though.
farm
I
definitely
don't
has
really
violence.
feel a draw to the magic. It is kind of
Bland.
basic. Yeah.
The thing
But
with
it's
me,
also an Amazon production, so take out a lot of
I
work to do.
went healing only because you rarely see any in the expeditions and people are looking for them. So I built a healing class just so I could do expeditions and run through them. If I can, I have a tank build too. Just something healing. There's something going off.
Damn, he blew up and got me. So elite chests are the only chests that show up on your HUD.
The strong protection usually. One that a fucking ghost protects it. It's up in the house.
Yeah. I got an elite supply chest right here in front of me. Got it.
I finally found some.
What, son? What? Come see? All right, you're gonna have to wait. Dad's in a bad area. Hold on.
Yay, level 41. Let's go. I have too many points in focus. I need to change my armor.
Um, always respect yourself as much as you want to be more.
Until level 60. After
Yeah.
level 60, you gotta pay for it. It's 50 gold each time. What are you doing in the
Yeah,
kitchen?
I think it's my armor.
Yes, Dad'll close the window.
Medium light armor. And it's doing a lot of
Out.
uh
What? You want cereal?
It has a lot of focus.
Okay, Dad, make
A
you
lot of
some
focus
cereal.
right now. I'm using
What are you
intelligence
building?
and dexterity.
What weapons are you working on?
I'm mastering the rapier and the musket. I've already mastered the musket. I just need to master the rapier now.
I said nothing. I'm always swapping
Liam,
for the weapons.
you
Oh wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where am I going? Oh, this way.
leave my controller alone.
Okay, so now I know what it looks like. I should keep an eye out
I
for it.
kind of want to freaking be a dexterous tank, if that's even possible.
What?
A dexterous tank. You know, a tank that can move really, really quick and dodge attacks very well, but still deal heavy damage and take
No,
heavy damage if he does
the
get hit.
only way that's gonna
Okay,
work
so then you're going for
on your
DPS.
armor.
That wouldn't be a tank. So
No,
the
but I
heavy
want
I'm
like
armor
talking
gives you
about
better resistance, physical
he's
resistance.
referring dexterity. He doesn't mean the stat as in the actual word as being nimble, agile, like Spider-Man. Like he's able to dodge and move around. Every
There
tank
is
has that.
a artifact in this game. I don't know where to get it. I don't know how to get it. But I heard that there was an artifact in this game that it's called Featherweight, and it allows you
mm,
to equip two pieces of heavy gear at no cost. No cost per weight. Here,
that would
son.
be
That's how
awesome.
that's how you want to build it. It's based on your armor. So the lighter or heavier, it's how your agile you're gonna be, and your
It's
dodge
uh,
may.
it's zero weight for your. It's a chest plate. It's an armor piece, and the chest plate itself is heavy armor, but it has no weight to it.
Dude, that's awesome. Because I want to be
But
able to
you can
use
only
feather.
equip one artifact. You can only have one artifact
Oh,
equipped.
using a lot. Oh, so we would have to like drop the Azure staff and
Mm-mm.
equip that armor.
The
More
Azov staff is a tool, not armor.
Oh, I see what you're
And
saying.
that the Azov staff is legendary. It's not an artifact. So it'd be like red gear. When you get higher towards end game, like all these things that they're selling in the Gorgon and stuff like that, those are all in game expeditions and stuff. So, dude, I saw it yesterday. What was it yesterday or the day before? Dude selling hive runs for 200K in gold. Like, what?
Mhm. I only have 2K, and I've been freaking working my butt off.
I almost got 20. Oh shit! I never paid the taxes on my house.
to pay for it, but
Yeah, I'm fixing to. I'm fixing to find me a fast travel. This one's gonna be the
back in there,
closest.
I thought you meant like an actual house in real life.
Oh no.
So but he passed due. It's like December.
No, it's okay.
What do
No,
you do, Mega Mess?
he spilled. Yeah, he
Where to
spilled
find
some in
some
the.
Use your spoon, not your hands. Ah, use your spoon. Here, stop. Look, there you go.
So this is the second part of the Crimson freaking madness that's happening to us right now. We got a freaking female doing it now. Let's go with the Mirrodin.
You get locked at level 59. In order to pass the 60, you have to kill 5 players. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What? I didn't have to kill 5 players.
I'm just trolling, Mar.
Oh,
Just thinks he hates PvP.
sit down and eat. Damn, I got 18. What? Why can I need steel ingots.
Well, shoot, Mr. Knight, you failed the whole world. Stupid. I
All
don't
right,
like you, Mr. Knight.
charcoal,
You messed up.
wood, got 100 in that. So now we can make more
One thing
star
I don't
power.
like about this is that there is no choice of where you want to go in the story. It's just one answer. It irritates the crap out of me.
It's not always one answer. Some of the things are grayed out, not grayed out, but
Like
they're white options instead of yellow.
The
Amazon
main
needs to
story.
freaking catch up, bro. They need to catch up, man, and start freaking
Amazon
making
just
these
threw a game
microtransactions.
out. They just threw a game out that they can make money off of. That's all they did.
Yeah, bro. Because I'm like looking at because ESO does that where you could if you could choose a different option and it opens up a different part of the quest or a different quest. Like that's what I like. I don't like this single. Well, I mean it's okay. I wouldn't say that I don't hate it, but it is not freaking impressing me that it's a single story. It's not like a whole. If I decided to say no to this but say yes to that, it leads me on a different path through the story, but we still get to the end.
Right.
Things like that. Like that's what I don't like. And I don't know why I freaking wasted my money on this game. I had been eyeing it since it came out, and I had done the whatchamacallit, the beta,
Right. The trial.
and I thought it was okay. I thought it was decent. I was like, oh look, something new. And the way that they did the advertisement, where it was like, oh yeah, you get to build this portal and go through it to other worlds, and I was like, really? Like what? The world changes as you do this, and I was just like, yeah, let's do it. And now
Yo,
I get here and it's a whole lie, bro.
I got 227,000 XP in making 19 orichalcum ingots.
Holy smokes.
Platinum
Okay,
is real
another
good to
game.
do. Platinum and orichalcum. One orichalcum thing, one orichalcum ingot gives me 13,243 smelting XP.
Bro, these side quests, like these little gold dots too, are so boring. I just want to max this character out and be like, okay, I'm done with the game.
Following the main quest. You
Yeah. There's so much more to this game. Like that's why I'm doing PvE first before I do the PvP.
Bro, I do not like that these enemies are at level 24 and they're still doing over 200 damage to me. Get the heck out of here. I'm a level 41. You shouldn't be
It
doing
depends
nothing to
upon your
me.
resistance.
it's your gear. It depends what your gear's at.
Bro, this is ridiculous. I do not like this at all.
I just hit 200 mining. I need
So you
500
gotta keep
I have
updating your
I
gear.
have 1,012 freaking physical resistance and 1,012 elemental resistance. How the hell are these dudes doing 200 damage to me? They're level
because
26.
they're hitting you for what 1600.
Bro, this is no, that is not cool. I'm a way
So
higher level than these guys. What the freak is this
are you
game?
wearing you're wearing medium armor, aren't you?
Yeah, because I'm using my rapier and my gun right now.
Because I have over 1500 in physical and elemental defense.
Bro, they need to fix that, dude. If I'm a level 40, a level 20 should not be freaking doing damage to me like that at all. That is stupid. And
Health you have right now.
all my gear is pretty much blue. Let's see. Uh, I was just noticing that right now. I was like, what the hell? How they hitting me so freaking hard?
On
What
what,
does
like
that do?
8,000 health, 9,000.
Yeah, and it's a freaking level 26.
Does he have
Wait.
gold on his name
No, I don't know.
or level? I mean, not his name. His level. Is there
You see
like
these
gold underneath
little
his
gold
level?
bars. Yeah, on the
Yeah.
sleeves. I don't know.
I have to double check. I didn't see that. Hold on, let me see. So I have
Like they're
one,
like
two,
elite.
three, four tier three blues, and I have one tier three green. I
No, I'm
have
talking about
a Covenant
the guy
Templar
that you're
helmet of the
fighting.
Century. Oh, I already killed him. Ancient breastplate of the Sage, a Bliss Pathfinder gloves of the Sage, a Bliss infantry greaves of the Sage, a Bliss Pathfinder boots of the Sage. Then I have a tier four blue ancient musket of the Ranger with the base
Okay,
damage of 587.
I'm
And I
gonna I'm
have
gonna
a
help you out
Bliss
here. I'm gonna help
Guardranger
you
of the
out here.
Sage
Okay,
at base damage 470.
I'm gonna help you out. Listen, the gear score doesn't matter. The only thing that really matters is the effects that the equipment gives you and the
Yeah, it's
resistance
because.
that is on that gear. It doesn't matter if it's green, blue, purple, orange. That shit don't matter. It's just a color, right? It just tells you that you're in the next tier. So purple will be stronger than blue, usually, not all the time. Okay. Orange will be stronger than purple,
Oh,
and
I
then
see.
red
Yeah,
is
because
stronger than orange. So
I'm
you
on
only
You got to
focus gear.
factor in
I'm not
the level
focusing.
of the item as well. So not
that
I
only
don't
too.
just
have focus
the
weapons.
legendary, but you could have a purple level 50, but you could have a level 65, green or blue, and it'll be better than that purple.
Yeah,
Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, wow, how is my green better than my blue? That's why I have my green. Hold on, let me finish this
because
dude.
I still got a blue helmet, but it's level 49. But all the rest of my gear is purple, and I got a blue ring, and my
So
sword is
yeah,
blue.
my ancient breastplate of the sage. It's heavy chest wear. It's green.
What level are you?
Is less than my forsaken breastplate of the sage. I'm level 41.
41.
And that was just a regular red character too. I don't. That made no sense to me.
Is you're working with a rapier and what was it and what else?
A
Musket.
musket.
Using sage gear armor, which is mostly focus. That doesn't do
Yeah,
anything increase
Yeah,
damage for
it
you with those
doesn't
weapons.
do
yeah,
anything for you.
yeah. No, that's what I was looking at when y'all were asking what it was. I was like, oh
Any
wait,
kind
it's
of
all
thing, any
focus.
extra points you got right now, respec it into dexterity or intel. Those are the two that will give you damage for those weapons.
So you want so what type of character are you trying to build?
I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff together to see what's going on.
Okay, do you want a guy with survivability or do you want a guy that does really high damage? Or a little variation of both?
Ooh, star metal. I want a guy who is going to damn it is going to deal massive amounts of damage with one hit. Like a glass cannon is what I want to build.
Okay, so you're using the rapier, which is going to
Mm-hmm.
scale off of dexterity. So
Yeah.
go to your character, go to attributes, and respec.
Yeah, I do. I did respec my character for dexterity and
All right.
intelligence.
So you
And
want,
then
if
right
you look
now
off to the side, if you look off to the right side, it'll show you how much damage that is scaling per hit.
You need more in health.
character.
Just throw some points of constitution. It won't hurt.
Well,
Keep
he
those.
Yeah,
said
no,
a
I do
glass
put points
cannon.
of constitution.
So at 41, you should already be at, what is that,
Bro,
the
I have the
third
most
dot in
experienced freaking
constitution,
gun,
and then
bro.
throw everything else into dexterity.
I have a 587 for my musket and a 470 for my rapier. It's the armor. It's the freaking armor. I see it. Stupid. That's why I didn't do good in the trial that we did or expedition we did because my freaking armor didn't match.
A healer, weren't you?
Like I'm trying to be the guy that they ignore until I hit them once, and then they focus on me, and then y'all take the aggro back. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be that rogue that freaking sneaks out of the shadow and stabs them real quick
What are
and
you
makes them
doing,
bleed.
son?
You shouldn't be able. You shouldn't pull the aggro. They should always keep it and just do the damage you can do as much as you can without being seen at all.
Cause I want
Yeah,
to freaking deal like 50,000 damage with one hit. That's what I want to do with the rapier.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Not unless you get like the best rapier in the game that you can get, and you just throw
That's what I'm
everything
aiming for.
into dexterity, but then you have no survivability.
Yeah,
PvP
I'm
is
gonna go.
and PvE and PvP both depend upon damage and survivability. So at 150, I got 150 in Constitution, I got 109 in Dexterity and 180 in Strength, and I stay alive pretty good.
Bro, oh come on, game. What the hell? I'm literally at a fast travel. Come on, this stupid glitch, bro.
I don't know what gives me intelligence, but I got something
I'm like
on that
trying to
gives
get to
me intelligence.
Brightwood freaking settlement, and I'm freaking at the fast travel, and and it's not letting me freaking go there. That's where I need to go. Let's see. Oh, I see where I messed it up. I'm looking at Windsward. Windsward's got the green thing above it. I thought Brightwood's the same thing. It has the green thing above it. I thought it was the same place.
Hey, if you guys bring me 46, I do believe it's 46 star metal ingots, I can craft you an entire new set of tools for
Yeah,
star
not
metal tools.
even 100 level yet for mining.
You can't
Just so you
you,
know,
you can't harvest
purples
star
change
metal.
regularly. You know that, right? Don't rely on the fact that it's green now. It might be purple the next day because the factions take over those towns over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I was just looking at no, I got them mixed up. I thought because it had the green symbol on it, it was the same town I was trying to fast travel to. But I haven't explored Brightwood yet. That's why I couldn't fast travel to it. Now I gotta run all the way to Brightwood to freaking I mean, the scaling of this game is pretty decent. I mean, it seems a little bit realistic, but oh my goodness, it takes forever. And I don't care for my horse because it's too freaking slow, and I don't want to do all that crap to make it faster. I'm already
Races,
focusing on
the
my
races
dang
are actually
armor and
fun.
weapons. Yeah, I'll lose every race. I'm not good with races. I'm not a
It's not
racing
a race.
person.
It's a
It's a
time.
timed
You race
event.
against time. That's what you're doing.
I'm a horrible time racer.
There's
What
no
you
way you
do
could
is
fail unless you
yes.
stopped and just stayed there for a minute.
Yeah, you know when you're failing because
For fail?
I finished with like 20 seconds, 30 seconds left on the clock.
Nice.
Normally,
They
you can
can
do
do
your
so
homework and
much
kind
with
of
this
path a
game,
route for
bro. I wish
yourself when
they'd
you're
fix
doing.
it. Make it more
Liam.
customizable.
All right, I'm gonna have to go lay my son down. My wife's trying to take a nap and my son's not having it. So I'm gonna have to go lay him down. I'll be back.
Okay. Like, if they want to take off and make more money with these games that they're throwing out, man, they need to freaking go ahead and start adding customizable games where people can make decisions and it changes the way the world works. Like a lot of the RPGs do. Like even Throne in Liberty, bro. I started playing Throne in Liberty because it just came out and it was decent. It was a decent start. Then as I was playing, I was just like, bro, this is so whack, dude. Like, bro, nothing is really customizable in this. Like you literally have this gear set. Okay, yeah, cool. You could do green, blue, or purple of it. Like, okay, well, what if I don't want that gear set, but I want the attributes of each different one and combine it together? It's like, oh no, that doesn't work. Makes no sense to me. I don't understand these games. That's why I like Skyrim and ESO so much because you actually get to customize your abilities, your powers, your weapons, and you get to enchant them however you want to
Me for
enchant
many
them. And
reasons. Either just
huh?
trying to keep a balance issue when it comes to PvP and PvE, and try to people exploit and maximize certain things that it shouldn't, because then it just makes it overpowered.
Hmm. Like I'm not gonna lie, I want to be unstoppable in the world against PvE. Like literally the ultimate freaking weapon that destroys anything and everything that gets in front of it, no matter if it's a boss, an expedition boss, an elite boss. It dies in one hit. That's what I'm looking for. If they can't give me that, then this game's whack. Well,
I
maybe
don't
not
know what to
necessarily one
tell you.
hit.
I don't
Maybe
know.
not
I don't know
necessarily
what to
one
tell you.
hit, but like two or three hits, like we do regular creatures.
It sounds like Fallout.
Yeah, like Fallout. I like Fallout. I love Fallout. I freaking boost up my armor and my gear. Guess what? They're dead in one shot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hello, gold, brutal overseer Shervy. Die, die, die. I still can't believe I'm level 40, bro, and this dude just did 458 damage to me. Come the fuck on, bro. This game's stupid. I don't care if I have focus on my dang weapons, bro. You should not be doing 400
uh,
something damage to me
but did you
when I'm
die
level
though?
40. No, I didn't die. I killed him. But the thing is, he took a quarter of my health with one hit. That's not
Get an
cool,
idea.
bro. I'm a level
Don't
40, bro.
idea. Don't get hit.
Bro, and the dodge mechanic in this game is retarded too. I try hitting it and it does not dodge like it should. Like rolling backwards or rolling sideways or jumping sideways. It's all just a little slide. I'm gonna slide this way. Oh, yep, I got hit anyways. This game is frustrating. I don't even know why I'm playing it right now. I think the only reason why I'm playing it is because of the music. The fact that I could be a bard and actually play music. That's what I like.
I think it's fun. It's like a little Guitar Hero thing going on.
Yeah, they do. It's pretty cool. That's I think is what's keeping me attached to this thing. I want to learn how to make my own uh, instruments. I feel like that would be cool.
Best part is that you need to find a group of musicians to get together and make a band.
Dude, that's what I've been trying to do, bro. And I can't find anybody. I go up to them and I'm like, yo, that was pretty good. And I forget talking to game chat and everything. And like, it's like, it's fun because like I pretty much get paid almost every time I go freaking into the music. Like I go to any town and I could just start playing music and I'll get like 50, 60, 70, 100 freaking gold from everybody, but then I try and like invite them to the performance and they'll join and then they'll just like leave right before I start and I'm like, "What the heck? Why did you join if you're not going to play?" Weirdos. Like there is one group that I saw in I can't remember, but it was somewhere close to me where I'm at now. I'm near Brightwood. It wasn't in Brightwood because I haven't found Brightwood yet, but I think it was. Oh, it was behind me. What's that town behind me? It was in Everfall. Like there's a group of musicians in Everfall. It's like four of them, and they were the worst. Oh my gosh, they were the worst. I'm sorry, but they were the worst, bro. I mean, they were all out of tune and everything. And I was just like, what are y'all doing, bro? Y'all are murdering it. Y'all are murdering the sound of music. They just were not doing good. I mean, I still gave them a tip, but like I was like, bro, that is horrible. Like only one person was like actually on cue. I was like, dang,
Funny.
feels bad. Freaking trying to, yeah, I don't know what they were trying to do, but it was the worst. Then I tried like getting them to invite me, and I was like, hey, let me play with you. I can help you. I could get y'all amazing performances every time we play. And they just ignored me. I was like, wow, okay, well, I ain't offering you my help no more. Which is true. Like most of my freaking, I rarely get a great performance, and I do skilled. I play skilled every time, and I get amazing. And then sometimes I play expert, and with expert, I do okay. I don't get great much, but I mean I still get amazing most of the time. but like I get great more times than usual. I guess if that makes sense. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying that because I
I've
haven't
done the
mastered
I've done
expert yet.
I play the drums whenever I can.
Yeah, dude, it's so fun. I love it, dude. I freaking love it that we're able to play music. I think that's what's keeping me here. But other than that, yeah, it really needs an update. It
This
needs some
this
fixing,
MMO
remastering.
feels very basic. It's a good person who never played any other MMOs just
Mm-hmm.
as an intro because it's very simplistic. It's not very complex. The
Yeah, that's
crafting,
true.
everything is very basic to me versus other MMOs I used to play.
Ooh, cranberries. Yeah. Oh wait, you know what? Let me go check my storage to see what resources I have because I don't use everything. I just kind of collect it because I don't see it anywhere else. So when I see it, I just pick it up. Maybe I have stuff you need.
You need?
No, I said that you might need because I consider yourself home when you in Calvary? Huh? I didn't understand that achievement, but okay. What I was saying is I was saying let me look in my storage to see if I have any materials you might need because um oh, this is a marauder town. Really? Because I just pick stuff up because I don't see it anywhere else. So when I see it, I pick it up and I store it. So I might have stuff that you need that.
Perhaps. It was one of those that eluded me. I've been trying to find it to cook for a recipe, and just couldn't find it. I had looking online for it, and I finally found some. I know a good spot now, but I won't be looking for other spots. I can start slowly collect and save up on it.
Oh, armor. That's what I was gonna build. Oh, but I don't have nothing here. Fudge, I need to go back to my own town.
Armor, you sticking with leather?
Probably because I need to get this intelligence and dexterity going.
Dexterity. The intelligence is just a secondary stat. I think it does less damage versus the dexterity.
Where is my house? There it is.
Intelligence is there for those who like to mix casting and like and right and like for example a fire with a rapier, a fire staff with a rapier.
Mm.
90% more out of dexterity and 65% out of intelligence damage.
All right. All right. Now I'm back in my hometown. Let's see what I can build with what I know. And if I can't get anything else, well, screw it. Let's see. Where is the work area? Here it is.
I play a great sword, a berserker.
All right, guys, I'm back.
You play a
Man.
berserker?
Yeah, my man's a berserker.
Nice.
I back up as a healer too if I need to swap out. And I have different gear sets.
Did you say you needed thick hide?
Yeah, I use a lot of thick hide. I don't know where to get thick hide, but I can use it.
Thick hide is a tier 4, so it would be the level 40 areas.
There's bears that a certain bears area that has you kill them they give you thick hide.
Yeah, I got 2,400
Ah,
thick hide inside of my inventory, and I don't know what to use it for.
Find
interesting.
it
I
for
like it.
leather. You can make the prism
No, I'm
leather and all that.
I'm one level short
But the other
before I can start mastering the rest
was
of these
infused.
things. Dang it! You suck, game. You suck so bad.
Need rugged leather to make layered leather. Iron hide, dark hide.
Flour? I don't want no stinking flour. Man, Medieval Dynasty has a better freaking base game than this does. Oh my gosh, stop shooting your egg musket! You're freaking annoying, bro. God dog it, these guys are stupid. Just making noise in the town for no freaking reason, bro. Pisses me off when people do that crap, bro. Fucking respect the rest of the people running around, dude. Get out of here with that crap.
That's bad. That's
Huh?
people who playing actual music from their radio or whatever through the speakers and you just blasting it in the town.
Dude, that too, bro. That pisses me off too. Or
You
like
just
there is one guy,
you could
dude.
mute them. You could mute anybody in this game.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. I'm gonna start doing that because there was one dude when I was starting my music and all that. Like I wasn't playing yet, but somebody else was, and he was pretty decent. And this guy was like, "Boo, boo," and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, bro! You piece of shit! Don't make me fucking come find you and break your fucking legs for being a douchebag, bro."
Well, I just
Dude,
hit
if
level
I could literally get the
33
tech for that,
battle.
bro, I would, bro. If I could get the tech to find people, I would find them and I will break their freaking legs and maim them, dude. So they freaking remember not to be dickholes anymore.
Well, it sounds like you wouldn't be walking around free for very long.
But now, but tell me how you really feel.
How I really feel? I feel pissed off that people don't give a crap about others who are trying to play the game, and because it makes them feel happy or makes them freaking laugh, they freaking irritate and do all kinds of freaking bully ass fucking shit to other people
You know why?
because it makes them feel good
Because
because they're douchebags.
they receive that same kind of treatment in real life. See, back in the day, like I'm 36. So when I say back in the
Yeah,
day,
I'm
I
36
mean,
too.
so when I say back in the day, I mean like 14, no, I'd probably say
22.
like 17, 18, 19, when I really started gaming, we had this terminology for people that got on headsets and talked real big and bullied other people and all that
Oh
extra
yeah,
shit, you
like
know
the
what I'm saying?
griefers,
Yeah, but we
the
used to
freaking
call them
griefers,
BTGs.
BTG.
Yeah, a Bluetooth gangster.
Oh, Bluetooth gangster. We used to call them chat room warriors. No,
Yeah, it's just like, why?
I'm being real though. I would not freak. I'm not lying, bro. If I could freaking get the crap, the freaking tech to do that, I would freaking stick to my word. Find them and
Oh,
break their
yeah,
legs, dude.
it was nothing directed at you. I'm just talking about people that do that kind of shit, like come into the
Oh
games
yeah,
and bully other
just
people.
messes people. Yeah,
The ones that like to troll because nobody in their life will tolerate it.
yeah. That's the type of stuff that gets me so bad, dude. And I know, like, I've been trying to work on my anger, bro. But like, dude, I was, when I say my world was dysfunctional growing up, bro. It was dysfunctional. I'm talking about no dad, no mom, freaking dang. When my dad did come home, freaking physical abuse, freaking all kinds of crap. I went through sexual abuse and all that stuff, bro. And I still chose to love people instead of hating people. So when I run into freaking bullies and stuff, bro, oh, thank you, Jesus. I don't have that freaking tech because I would hurt them. Because there's something that like can freaking trigger me so quickly is when somebody is over here enjoying their game, right, minding themselves, enjoying their game. Like some of these guys that want to do the music stuff, because they don't get to do it in any other game because there's not many games that allow you to do this, you know, and they're just trying to do it, and you go out there saying boo boo or you suck, get off the stage, bro. Do you even
Hey, I went
Yo,
around
what
and
the
called a
heck's going
bunch of
on in
people bitches yesterday.
But the fact is, were they actually being bitches though?
No, everybody
That's
was
the
just
thing.
standing there because I was trying to figure out some information. So I went into a group of people and was like, "Hey,
Mm.
who's got a mic? And can somebody explain this to me?" And then nobody said anything. So I'm like, "Oh, all these broke ass bitches." And I went around and was like, "Use a bitch, use a bitch, use a bitch, use a bitch, use a bitch." And I only did it once to each person, and then I left. But
Yeah, but I mean, the fact that they didn't respond to you, I mean, I guess in the sense that that kind of, I don't know, warrants that. But the thing is that it's like, I don't know, bro. If you're like meaning, if you have meaning behind it, like actually, with aggression, towards somebody, especially somebody that's just trying to enjoy the music, or running around and exploring, and things like that. Like, dude, it's so wrong.
he
Like when I was little, dude, I got expelled from like 7 different schools because I kept sending the bullies to the hospital.
you're doing
They could.
you're doing
uh
dexterity, right? And only dexterity or what?
well, I was doing
Dexterity.
dexterity and intelligence, but I use a musket, and so I'm probably gonna do well, both of them are intelligence.
Well,
I
the
mean, both
reason
of them are dexterity and intelligence.
well the reason why I ask
But
is because I have
it'll
this thing called magnificent boots that I can craft, and it looks like they're going to be lightweight because of the materials that are being used, right? It's a blueprint. I can
Mm.
craft it. If you want it, I can throw a crafting mod into it. I have a crafting mod that increases your constitution and intelligence that I can put on there, or I can do just solely constitution or solely dexterity.
what level is your weapon?
My weapon? Which one? My rapier or my musket? What do you mean level?
Oh, I can
The
do
level, just the
dexterity and
level at the bottom.
intelligence.
Are you talking about
Bottom
the
of the weapon.
tier?
No,
The
Oh,
no.
it's
level.
level. Oh, I see what you're saying. My rapier is level 38, and my musket is level 30.
Anything that's strong.
5 base damage increase to targets afflicted with damage over time effect. 5% chance for one Azoth when harvesting.
So what do you want on it?
Plus 5 base damage while at full health.
I can do intelligence and dexterity, or I can do constitution and intelligence, or I can do just
Constitution and
dexterity.
intelligence.
You want constitution and intelligence?
Yeah, I'm
I
looking
would,
at dexterity,
I
and it
would,
doesn't do much damage. It's more for harvesting and
you
while I'm
would
at
want
full health.
you no,
Oh
you
no,
want
that's
this.
critical hit. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay,
Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
the if you hover over each weapon, it tells you how much the stat gives you by percentages.
Dang, I got
The
90% for
rapier
damage
and the
scale and
musket.
intelligence 65%.
Listen,
Holy
listen.
shit.
The rapier and the musket give you 90% of the stat of dexterity. Um, if you put it on intel, it only gives 65% damage out of the stat. It's good to put points in the intel just to get the bubbles filled. Like the first 25 points will give you a higher chance of critting with those weapons.
For intelligence, you said?
So if you look at every bubble per everything, it gives you certain stats. Like
Mm-hmm.
25 points in intel will give you a 5% damage increase to backstabs and random critical hits, and so
Wait,
forth
where
and
do you
so
see
forth.
that at?
To your attributes in your character sheet.
Oh, are you looking at? You talking about the little
So
question mark that's next to the attribute? Because this one says sole attribute for bow, 100% dexterity scaling. Primary attribute for the rapier, spear, and musket, 90% dexterity scaling. Secondary attribute for the sword and hatchet, 65%
Look at your
dexterity scaling.
rapier
so
Go
am
ahead,
I
dexterity.
hovering.
It gives 90% damage
Right.
for the
Mm-hmm.
90% of the damage of
so am I
dexterity.
just
And
giving him
dexterity is
dexterity on this?
yes, it'll be better.
Just dexterity.
Intel is nice, but the intel is only for an option for casters who could use a rapier and let's say a fire staff. But their main is a fire staff, but they back up with a rapier when things get close. so they still get damage for the rapier, but they rely on the fire staff. So that's why it has combinations of stats
I'm
like that.
so confused. Okay, so but I've used my musket and it's given me rapier mastery, and I've used my rapier and it's
Yeah,
given
it's
me
just
musket
because you're
mastery.
carrying it
Both
because
of
you
them.
have them
If you
both
Oh,
use
it's just
equipped.
one,
because you're
just
carrying it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it
It,
was
yeah.
because it was the same attribute you were using for the weapons.
no, it's because
But
you have them equipped.
the one you. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut
I
you off.
see.
Go ahead. But the one that you're killing with is the one that will get the most points, and then it'll give you one or two of the other one that you're carrying. If you want to get max points on everything, just keep one equipped.
Wait, say it again. Back what?
Want to max out your weapon faster, then just do one at a
Oh,
time.
just do one.
Don't
Yeah.
yeah, just keep one equipped.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, I use my musket mostly. My musket's maxed out. My rapier has one more level before I max it out.
All right, so I did
I
dexterity
would have to
for him.
take off all my
You
armor and everything and then
constitution
respec,
too,
wouldn't
right?
I, in order to use all my points?
No,
Your
no.
armor and your points are
Oh,
separate. If you
dang.
look
Let
into
me
your
see then.
attributes,
Hold on.
you see yellow and blue in your attributes. The yellow is your gear, and the blue points. The blue is your points that you put into it.
Because my constitution is my strongest attribute with everything respec. Or not constitution, my bad. My focus is my strongest after respecking. So like I have 109 points available and my highest attribute is focus.
Points you have on there right now.
Yeah, I don't have any points on it, but it says 91.
That's because something that you're wearing is giving you those added points. Because I think
Um,
all of the stats, all the base stats, start off at
Let me take
5.
my clothes off real quick so I can
so
see what
it's
my
a
base
blue line,
stats
right,
are.
under focus. It's a blue line.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, let me do this. Take
That's
off
that's
these
under
clothes.
blue. It's all coming from your equipment that you're wearing. Anything that's yellow is assigned points that you put into it.
Okay, so I'm wearing my loincloth. Let me check my character now.
The
Oh,
whole new
okay, there it
set.
goes.
Rid
Everything's
of
back
your
to
focus
5.
if you still
Okay.
use it for healing.
Okay, everything's back to 5 after I took all my armor and stuff off. Okay, so you're saying that I should use dexterity?
If you want to focus on rapier and the musket, dexterity is what you want to go with. You
Okay.
have certain points on certain things based on the bubbles. Like I like to put 25 points in my intel and my focus just to get cooldown reductions and increased crit. Those will give you that.
Ah, okay.
You know, just kind of little points here, little, but depending, what my gear looks like.
He doesn't need strength,
I'm in
does
my
he? He
tank.
just
I'm in
needs
my tank build right
dexterity.
now. And my constitution is my highest right now.
Okay, so I
All
need
he
to
needs
improve
is
my
dexterity.
dexterity.
Just give him focus on dexterity, yeah, and then he can work with
What's
his
he need the
points from
focus
there.
for? I thought the focus was
As
for
in
the.
healing,
Constitution. I thought it was
he was
constitution
he
and
was he was a
dexterity.
healer. Remember, he was our healer in our runs. That's why he had focus.
No, 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 I wasn't the healer. I was the
No,
musket guy that
Immortal
always had all the
Train.
bombs.
Immortal Train was the healer.
Okay, then I don't know why he's got focus on.
Yeah, you don't need focus at all, bro.
Yeah, I don't have focus on anymore.
Okay, so
I
you're using the
accidentally gained my
musket and the rapier.
dexterity.
Then all you need
From
is
all
dex.
dexterity.
Dex and constitution because my health is garbage.
Well,
Fine,
put
just focus on dex. You could put all your points in constitution afterwards and bring up your health. But for now, gear wise, give him all dexterity. Nice balance like that.
I'm so lost. Yep.
I'm
Okay.
making him a
Oh,
full
the
Yeah,
set
bubbles
just
is
of
all
listen.
over
dex
Just
my head.
gear.
full set of
Okay.
dex. Remember, your stats on your gear and the stats and the points you get from leveling are two separate attributes in a way.
Oh wow. My musket build
Are
is
you a
to have
guy or a
three guns.
girl? Is your character a guy or a girl?
A guy.
Okay, so I'm gonna make you a silk shirt instead of a silk dress.
The dress. Come on.
Should I make him the dress? I could.
No, thank you.
Wait, you're making him cloth though. He needs leather.
It takes leather to make it.
It's still light armor that you're giving him.
Yes, it's light armor that I'm giving him, but it's a full deck, so he's able to put as much as he wants into Constitution. It's full dexterity set. So with this armor that I just made, he gets 17, 20, 34, 34, 34, 68, 68. What am I missing?
What's
He gets
empower
plus
do?
68 to dexterity, and it's all
Oh,
level
that's for
40.
my other class.
Like he could switch it out for like whatever armor he's already got on, but at least he has a full. Oh wait, no, he does. It's not a full
I get it,
dexterity.
but
So I
you
have
could get the
two.
same thing with the medium armor. I think it's I think it's called the layered leather armor.
I have two gear sets. I have one that's got heavy armor and uses a spear and a musket, and then I have a uh another gear set that's the light armor or whatever that I use my rapier and musket. If I were to put one of these gear set, like all my items, right, weapons and apparel, if I were to put it in my chest or my storage, would I still be able to switch between the two, even if I don't have all the stuff on me?
That I don't
But
know.
no, there is which like I could. Where are you? Are you still in town?
Yeah, I'm in my house right now. I'm in Windsward.
Come,
So,
come meet me at the fountain. Let me show you what you could do. I'll demonstrate it to you.
Huh?
so like,
I'm in the middle of town by the fountain.
I'm behind you.
You see what I'm wearing right now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean by like switching them. If I put everything away, will I still be able to switch them?
To put nothing away. Everything gets put into the gear set. The gear set is its own separate inventory. It doesn't
Ah,
it
yay.
doesn't
Okay.
it doesn't add it to your actual inventory. It stays in its own
Cool.
storage.
Well, that makes a lot more sense. It's easier now. Thank you. I did not know that. Oh, I could put all this stuff away.
where is he at? Is he in Oxborough?
No, Windsward,
Yeah. We're no what's word Corinth.
Corinth. There we go. That's the word.
I see
Is over here too. You want to check out my place?
you.
How do you put horseshoes and stuff on your animals?
You just equipped them, but you can only equip one at a time.
Oh,
A
well,
lot
that's
more.
whack.
Well, some of them
Rise of
do certain
Warrior.
things.
Gives a small boost to mount dash when
One's
on
the
road.
mount strap, and the other one's the horseshoe. I don't know you, but I like the recharge rate. I think it's more effective out of all of them.
Where did he go?
Flawed topaz. I have a flawed topaz and I have a sapphire. Ooh,
Yo, where did
maybe
you
I pick
go?
that up. Oh, I'm up in my house right now.
Well, come back to the statue real quick. Let me give you this armor.
Okay. Whoops.
It should all be it's all tier 4 armor, so it's all blue, but it's level 40 and it's a full dexterity set. The only thing I didn't make was a helmet. I need to make you a helmet.
Wiggle, wiggle. Turn around, wiggle.
Hold on, let me. Oh wait, say what?
I'm fully decked in my colors. Yeah, representing.
Where is it? PlayStation. Yeah.
Oh, look at that! I'm glowing when I move.
Oh, I don't have any of my materials here. I gotta go back to the Oxborough. Here.
You could grab it. You could grab it from here.
Yeah, but I don't want to carry all of it just to have to go back and oh, just to go
I
back
think
and
you
put
need.
it all back up. I sent you a trade. So I just made this set of armor for you. They're all dexterity. They all increase your dexterity. So if you respec, increase your dexterity and put the bulk of your attribute points in constitution, you'll have high health and you'll do high damage.
Yeah, that's what
Now,
I'm looking for.
now keep in mind it's light armor, so
Yeah.
you'll be doing the roll. You'll be doing the rolls instead of the jump. So you'll
Hmm.
be more flexible that way. So you can move away if you need to.
Okay,
Rapier is
So
more tactical to know,
finally
to learn
something I
to
could
use.
use.
So what I would suggest doing is if the armor that I gave you is better than the armor that you are wearing, individual pieces, I would switch those individual pieces out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're
no,
trying to build
it's just all dropped.
your armor should build or increase your attributes. The the perks that are on the armor, right, should increase your
Holy
weapons.
smokes! Wow.
How many points you have in dexterity right now?
Well, I had 170. I'm respecking right now to get my health up. Right now, I have 107 in dexterity without the respec. Whoops. There we go.
Bring it up to 200 and leave it there.
I don't even have a stat with 200 in it. I'm close. I got a
I mean, with,
180.
with his points, because
Yeah.
if he's at 170, he's only 20. He's only 30 points away to get 200 to get the next bonus, which is backstab and headshots.
Well, he's only missing 30 attribute points total from the game from leveling. So keep that in mind.
No, I know. But then to the rest, he could put it in
Oh
Constitution.
no, you're missing 30 attribute points. He's missing what was that 20 times 6,
240
A shit ton.
200,
or
no,
120.
120. He's missing 120 plus
I look like
another
a freaking
24.
conquistador. I look like a
He's up to
conquistador.
that bubble, to the 200 bubble. He would get another 10% bonus backstab and headshot damage. The rest in Constitution, and he should be able to at least get up to over 150, over 100 in Constitution.
I wish I could see his gear.
And we could do that. We're all on PlayStation, aren't we?
I'm
Yeah,
on
we're on
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Will you come down here, you little squirrely motherfucker? This motherfucker standing on top of the roof. I ain't never once tried to climb on top of any of these
Yeah,
roofs.
we're all on PlayStation.
Are we?
Okay.
Share your screen.
Okay,
To do
hold
that, we
on.
have to make a actual group chat in the PlayStation.
Oh, well, first I gotta add him as a friend on PlayStation. He's doing music. Bro, we're trying to help you and you up there playing music.
I'm listening though.
It's not a listening type of thing. It's more of a visual type of thing. We
Okay.
trying to help you out. Look, this motherfucker think he Johnny Cash standing on top of the damn roof with the guitar.
Got one up. Real
Oh, that's awesome.
All right,
I love this game when it comes to this.
All right, so I sent you a friend request on PlayStation,
Oh, why? Thank you, sir. Thank you.
and I gave you 10 gold. Will you come down so that way we can help you or no? Because if not, I got other shit I could be doing.
Hold on, let me accept the friend request here.
My PlayStation tag is cash shot.
Oops. There it is.
All right, so you see the monitor, the monitor that says share screen.
Yeah. Hold on. So
To get
what?
into did you make a party?
It doesn't have to be in a party. You just have to be friends with them on the system.
So the only way you can see it is through a party chat. And then you can see the screen. He sent you an invite to see it. I know that.
Yeah. All right. Now you and me are friends on console.
Can y'all hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh. How do you start a share screen without being in a party?
You just you go to the tab on the person, then you share screen with that person.
The tab.
So go to
That
your
isn't
game
like in our
base.
group?
Just follow along with me. Hit the PlayStation button. Go
Mm-hmm.
to game base.
Game
You're gonna
base. Uh-huh.
you're gonna find my name. It's not gonna be Agent Wiggles. I think it's the real Skymeo.
Okay.
All right, so then you're gonna click on that on my
Oh.
tab, and then you're gonna click share screen. There we go. All right. Uh,
Oh, so you had to go into party chat.
why did it put it as party view shared screen? Okay. All right. Yeah. Hold on. Let's look at your. All right. So go to. All right. So this is how much damage you take, or this is how much damage is deflected. The physical and the elemental. All right. Why do you have 26 points? Go to your ring. Give you dexterity. The one above it, Constitution. I don't. It might. The focus might be indicative of what you started as. All right, so you're at 100 Constitution, 142 Dexterity. Go to your attributes. No, because that gives you Dexterity, and then that'll give you focus. That's where it's at. The focus is on your, yeah. So you need a different rapier for one. Oh, where are you going? Storage is the other way. Oh, all right. Okay, hold on, bro. Hold on. Go from the blue ones down here. You can see my cursor, right? Okay. If I tell you to put it in your inventory, put it in your inventory. Okay. Put that one in your inventory. Just hit R3 on it. You don't have to. Yeah. All right. What is this one? That's going to be Constitution. Put that one inside of your inventory. That's going to be Dex. You already got a Dex. Okay. So look at the one that you got that's Dexterity. That one's Constitution. Dexterity. That one's plus 15. And this one is. Okay. So put the 16, destroy the 15. All right. That way we're not getting all confused and shit here. All right. So that's 17 Constitution. And what is this one? It's the lighter one. All right. That's 16. The other one's 17. So put that one in there. Destroy the light blue one. No, that was the wrong one. You destroyed the wrong weapon. No, what, bro? You just destroyed. You you just destroyed the other weapon. You still didn't destroy the right weapon, but don't destroy it. You destroyed the two best ones that you had for your increase in stats. Okay, so it's either yeah, but see, it's level 37, and it scales with we know that it scales with dexterity and intelligence. It gives you 20 constitution, but this is 488. What's this one? That's 413. But this is dex, isn't it? Or is that constitution? Take that one off. Okay, what is this one is what? Dexterity or constitution? Constitution. All right, so we're looking for a rapier with dexterity. Focus, constitution, constitution, constitution. Yeah, but it's level 23. I don't understand why you have all the. We need to take you into a higher level area so that way you can get gear that's your level. So just equipped. No, nobody buys not low level weapons. Just go ahead and equip that one. All right, now let's look at armor. Your apparel. All right, you don't need that because it gives you focus. So the one I gave you dexterity. Even though the armor is better, it's because that's a heavy chest wear. Okay, so that's focus. You don't need focus. That's medium gloves. That's focus as well. And that's focus. That's where all your focus was coming from. Dexterity and constitution. If you want to take that out, you're looking for. Okay, so hit this button right here. Hit that one. It's, it's not going to salvage all. It's just telling you what the thing is. So click it. Now click on common. Just common. All right. Confirm. All right. So now all you have is your uncommon and your rare items that are in here. So if you want to put on like a heavy chest plate that gives you dexterity and constitution or one or the other, then you'll be straight on that. That gives you focus, strength. You're looking for a chest plate, focus. That one gives you constitution, but look at it. It's low in elemental armor, physical resistance. So you're wanting something that's going to boost both, not just one. But that's focus, constitution. Try that blue one that's right here. That's going to give you constitution, fire harnessing plus 1.5% fire damage. You're not doing fire damage. Or the one above it, constitution, elemental ward plus. Whoa, go back. You may read them a whole lot quicker than I do, bro, because there's a lag. Okay, so plus 1% elemental damage absorption and increases health. So that would be a good one. So grab that one. I thought your original one was green. Let's see what else. All right, what about this blue one right here? That's strength. You're not using strength. Okay. This blue one right here, that's gonna be focus. And okay, so let's go back to this blue one. All right, equip that. All right, so that puts you in the medium class range. You see this? Okay, so you're not gonna tuck and roll. At least I don't think so, unless it's 23. Might be level 23. But look, you're at not you're over 600 in each of your defenses. Okay, so what does this helmet do? Constitution. All right, let's see if you have one that's dexterity. Uh, what about this one right here? You're looking for a helmet. A lightweight helmet would be awesome too. These hats, that's a fisherman's hat, I do believe. One next to it, right here. That's going to give you intelligence, dexterity. So put that one over. All right. It's over here already. All right. What about this blue one right here? That's going to give you focus. No, we don't want focus. What about this one right here? This one right here. That's going to give you strength. This one, constitution. So take that one out. All right. This number right here doesn't matter. This number, the gear score does not matter. Okay, so what do we got here? We got Constitution. What's the next one? And Dexterity. So if you put on the Dexterity one, it'll increase your Dexterity to 135. If you put on the Constitution one, it'll increase your Constitution to 139. So at this point, do you need more health right now, or do you want to do more damage? Okay, what is okay? So this gives you, let's say, 148 armor resistance. So you dexterity, it is, but you're going to be hitting a lot harder, and then you're already at 9.5, basically 9.5 for health until you can get better stuff. And then that hat, the that one gives you refreshing, reduce max cooldowns, which means you're going to be able to use your skills a lot more often. All right, and then the one with Constitution on it is what? Shrinking fortification after dodging an attack, gain fortified increase armor by 3% for 4 seconds. All right, so put the Constitution one on. That's gonna put you back in medium. All right, close out. See what your dodge is. See what your dodging is. Circle. No, no, no. Circle. Hit it again. Okay, so you're bouncing back. Do you roll forward or no? No. Okay, so then that means you're too heavy. So if you get your weight down a little bit more, then you'll be able to tuck and roll. Okay, so the hat has nothing to do with it. Okay, no, because you're already wearing light headwear, or you're wearing medium headwear. Switch it out. Switch it out. I thought they were both light. All right, so now you're at 17.5. You see that? Okay. So here, this bar right here on the side, at 13, you're at light. 23, you're at medium. 50, you're at heavy. Okay. So see if you can tuck and roll, because the heaviest thing you're wearing right now is your chest plate. Circle. No. Okay, so you still need to get lighter. You need to get lighter than what you are, but you have like the best setup for your attributes right now. Does that make sense? So open up your attributes. All right. So you're at, what is the rapier scales off of dexterity and intelligence, but which one's higher? Over one. Scale one more to the right. All right, so it scales off of dexterity. All right. So we need to get you a better rapier, right? Which more than likely I can craft for you. I can craft you a new rapier. So that damage will go up. Does that make sense? So other than that, you should be pretty good. Actually,
Yeah, I don't like seeing these fives.
I
Ha!
got
There
a
we go.
I got a rapier for level 61. When you get to level 61, I can oh, this one binds on pickup. That fucking blows. This musket binds on equip, but it's 54. Let's see. Can I craft you?
What will that do? Plus 12 dexterity. Balanced blade. 17 dexterity.
I should
And
be able to make you
fire.
a star metal. I should be able to make you a star metal. No, I'm only level 80. I got to get my blacksmithing up. I'm level 80 blacksmithing, but I'm level 123 armoring and then 124 engineering. But I'll be able to make a star metal rapier for you once I another 20 levels in that. All right, don't forget to go back to game chat.
Yep, grab that. Version sundering plus every percent inflicts rend, reducing armor on the target by 9. Hmm.
You there, Volmer?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. So he's
Another
at
good
like
fight.
125. He's like at 125 Dex, and then 100 and something constitution. He needs better armor. From what I can tell, he's just been staying around in this area, in these lower level areas, like everybody does in the beginning. He's got a bunch of useless shit in his
Yeah.
storage. But yeah. But he is in the medium weight class because of his chest plate.
Oh, that works. I mean, that still works.
Yeah, but he can't tuck and roll. But he should he'll be doing decent damage. Few hundred. I think it was like
Yeah.
3 to
Pretty much
500.
kill him before they even get a chance to hit him.
Yeah,
They told him, yo, just don't get hit. Like,
right. But he also got a cooldown rate on his reduce cooldown rate for his
also, you put
skills.
it for the focus to get the
No,
cooldown.
no, no, no. I got rid of all of the focus shit that he had.
Okay, okay.
So everything that he's wearing, yeah, everything that he's wearing either contributes to constitution or it contributes to dexterity. His physical resistance, because he's not wearing heavyweight armor, right? So his physical resistance isn't going to be that great.
No, but that's why he needs to rely on blocking and dodging in order to kind of keep his
Yeah.
distance if he needs to.
But his rapier does more damage than his musket.
Oh, totally. The rapier is one of the best single target DPS in the game.
I just wish they would
It's
have
only
been able to give you a shield with the rapier. You can't use a shield because it's a parrying
no, because
blade.
yeah, it's a parrying like fencing basically.
Yeah, that's what parrying is. Yeah, so he should be able to hold his own unless he's just taking shots to the dome. Like, stop hitting me, stop hitting me. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Did you look at his rapier build? What points he put on
He
what?
needs so he only has points in Constitution and Dexterity. His rapier
No,
itself,
yeah, itself, yeah.
yeah, it's a little shitty rapier, but it's the best sword that he's got. So, like I said, he's been staying at based upon his armor, he hasn't gone into like the level 30 areas. He doesn't do a lot of farming in the level 30 areas. So if I
Okay.
had to guess, he probably stays in between Windsward and Everfall. He stays
Right.
in those
He
two
hasn't gone
areas.
any up higher.
Yeah,
Yeah, he hasn't gone any higher than that.
he needs
Yeah,
to
I think
go into he needs to do some farming in
Brightwood
Brightwood
and Weber
or
Fence.
at
Weaver Fence, whatever
Weberfin,
you how you say it.
Weaver's Fen.
Weaver.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Weaver's Fen. He should go to Weaver's Fen and try, or we should take him to Weaver's Fen and just
Hmm.
explore around in Weaver's Fen with him, so that way he can get some better gear. Something tells me
That's
he's
pretty
still
much
in party chat.
he needs to come back. Yeah.
Yeah, I told him before I left. I told him.
That's the reason why I wanted to make the group the team because like that at least we all could talk and watch each other watch his stream whatever you want to call it. Because like
Right.
once you leave, you drop the place, you go up to PlayStation. I can't hear you guys anymore.
Yeah, I didn't. So when you do the share screen, it automatically throws you into a party chat. But I
Okay.
didn't know that you
Yeah.
needed, like, I guess if you try to share the screen, it automatically does it, but you don't necessarily have to do the party chat before you do the share screen. If that makes sense.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Either or. It's either or. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the end, you end up being a group either way. All right. Yeah. I gotta let's see what I was doing. Um. I'm just doing the message board at the moment. That's what I was doing. Trying to get more
uh,
points, faction points in this town, so I can
Issa
hit level
joined.
30.
Issa joined the game. See if we can
I
get
don't
him
think
in
he
here.
joined you.
No, Issa's not in here yet. He
Oh,
just
okay.
got online. Isate.
There we go. All right, got that one done. Got that one done. Ooh, tanning leather, layered leather.
Yeah, wait until you're able to make infused leather. I make
Right,
it.
I know.
Yeah, I make
Yeah.
infused leather now. I'm 20 points short from being able to do star metal weapons in the forge. 20
Oh,
levels.
yeah, I could do that. The only thing I can't make is the muskets and all that out of star metal. I can make the star metal weapons, but but I can't make
Oh, you
the
mean the
star metal.
tools?
No, the weapons. I can make the star metal weapons. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The tool stuff. I haven't got to 100 with the whatever you call
Engineering?
that table. Yeah, engineering. That's the least
Yeah,
ones I worry about. But I focus mostly on weapons and armor, so I have all those over 100.
I got just about everything over 100 except for a few. I'm not really too big on the stone cutting.
Yeah,
So
but
like
it seems
my,
like we're gonna need it eventually for the what do you call it? The heart rune slot.
yeah. So my jewelry, my weaponsmithing, arcane, furnishing, music, writing, and stone cutting are all under 100, and music is under 100. Everything else is way over 100. So like I maxed out tracking and skinning. Mining's next on the fast track. I need 50 more levels for mining, and I'll have that maxed out.
Like for my refining, my gathering, all over 100. I mean, hell, I'm almost hitting 200 on some of these. For crafting, let me see. My armory is at 113. Weaponsmithing is over 112. Engineering 78. Jewel crafting is 110. Arcania is 113. Cooking 82, and furnishing 28. And that's because I just got that last night. I furnished my house finally.
Hell yeah.
Put a bed, put a little table, a little stove in the corner.
Powerful proficiency boost. I can craft those now. Let's
That's
see.
excellent.
When I get to 150, I'll be able to do master engineering research notes and then uh, be able to build the ethereal mining pick and
Yeah.
axe and sickle and skinning knife. But I'll also be able to build the orichalcum logging tools as well when I make it to 150 in engineering.
Oh yeah.
I want to get
I
to
probably
that
don't-
mithril.
I have mithril in my inventory because of my girl. She just looted so much she gave me half of it. She couldn't hold it anymore.
Yeah, but holding it and being able to use it is two different things.
Oh, of course, but I mean it's
Yeah.
there. It's there.
What
Yeah,
level
I
do
got
I
I
have to
got
205.
1,200 228 mithril or my stash.
I need to work on my engineering. That's
But she's been giving me a lot of hand me downs. I've gotten a lot of legendaries and epics from her, from weapons and stuff. Like, here, you need this. Here, take. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks.
how long do you think it's going to take him to realize that he's in party chat by himself?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know
Let me
either.
see. Let me see if I can find him. Where is he?
I should be able to just join his party chat back, even though I left.
I
Hold
think
on.
it was a private chat because I don't see it
Yeah,
up.
I see him. Hold on. Yo, are you gonna leave party? Are you gonna leave party
Oh,
chat to
yeah.
join game chat?
Yeah, my bad. I'm over here just looking in the store, and I was
Yeah,
just zoning out.
no worries. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
All right, later. He's zoned out by looking at the store. He should be coming back here soon.
Alright,
All right.
let's see here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to find kitchen. The kitchen. Where's the kitchen at?
Kitchen's right here next to me. Could have sworn it was.
It's
It's right
off in
here.
the corner.
It's right here on me. Boogie, boogie, boogie. You see my mic? Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Yeah,
Right here.
I see you.
Kitchen. This one's only tier 4 though.
That's
Ugh.
because they took over this town, so they had to start from scratch again.
Yeah.
It used to be
I
a
need
syndicate. I think
to.
Marauders took it. I'm just doing the research notes to get my
Yeah, I
stuff
think
up.
my inventory's all of my inventory slot at my house is full.
You
I
put
think it is.
everything in this. Where do you have your house at? How many houses you have?
I have 2 houses, but I only
Okay,
go to
okay.
one. I only utilize one house. Like I just put all my
Yeah, but the one
decorations.
house is basically the same storage of the town. It's just you use the
Yeah,
exit in the you have access to the house because it's the most
yeah. I
space.
got what? I got
Okay, I got
almost
I
200
got
pounds of material in Brightwood. I got almost 600 pounds of materials in Cutlass Keys. I got 23, almost 2,400 pounds in Everfall. Monarch Bluff, I got about 700 pounds. Morningdale, I got 200 pounds. And Windsward, which is where we are at, I got 524.2 pounds. I've
I
divided it
I
all
think
up,
I have 5 towns that I have stuff in. I think right now. But the way I did it is based on the level rate, the region. So Monarch Buff is a 1 to 20, what 25 level.
right?
So that's the first town I've ever been to as a low level. So all my tier 1 and tier 2 goes in there. Anything that's tier 1 and tier 2, it doesn't matter what it is, goes in there. Wizward gets all the tier 3 stuff. Not
See,
some of the tier 4, all the Everfall gets all my tier 4 and so forth. That's how I do it.
so I got a junk drawer, not really a junk drawer, but like um like my Brightwood holds all of my rewards. So like I got 2 combat boxes that each give me 5 infused health potions, 5 infused mana potions, 5 infused
Right. But
regeneration potions.
a lot of the rewards don't really weigh nothing. They rarely weigh much of anything.
You're right,
I
but
mean,
I'm not gonna keep them inside of my inventory or my actual inventory, my backpack.
no, you
And
could
I
do
could,
however you want. Yeah, I
yeah.
got you.
So I put all
Yeah,
of
like
the
my
stuff that I'm not ready to use that hold resources. I
hmm
haven't used them yet. So
yeah,
when I need to
that's
use them,
how I
that's
have my Cutlass Keys is like that. All my legendaries, all my epics, anything that's like that I can't use yet, I just throw it in there. Cutlass
found
Keys is how I have
player.
set up. Because Cutlass Keys is the highest, I think, at the level of 65 town that I bumped into because it's right. It borders a bluff. You know, and my
Right?
girlfriend got killed by some stupid links because she went outside of Cutlass Keys.
I went I went into Cutlass Keys. You know they got mystical doubloons there, right?
Yes, yes, I saw the town and the pool.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
so I got 70 of those mystic doubloons already.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. So yeah,
Let me
like
see.
right
I got a
now,
rapier in here.
uh,
Poisonous prick. Oh, that's level
Windsward carries
15.
a lot of my crafting stuff, mostly. A lot of like just my green tier two
Everfall
current
is
stuff.
like that for me.
Everfall carries my rare materials, all my rare materials, and the weapons that I currently am using. This town carries all the weapons that I'm selling in the trade house. So anything that comes that doesn't sell comes back to here in Windsward, and then I just throw it back into the auction house.
It looks like I just threw a bunch of stuff in Cutlass Keys because I needed to
Yep.
get rid of it.
Because this is my highest one. I have 1650 storage in this one.
Monarch's Bluff. Monarch's Bluff holds all of my tuning ore. Well, I'm changing it out now, but
Yeah. But as like you said, I'm going to end up making each one different. Like for example, Brightwood is the perfect one to hold all my wood because it's Brightwood, so I hold all my lumber, all my logs, everything. Eden Grove, it holds all my food. Get it? Eden, Garden of Eden.
yeah, no, I got it.
Nice.
So it holds all my food. Um, I'm gonna make brimstone sand to hold all my rocks and so forth. That's how I'm gonna do it. Ebon scale is gonna hold all my leather stuff.
I'm just trying to consolidate right now.
Yeah, but I mean that's my future planning. Right now I don't even have any of that unlocked. I don't even have any of those towns unlocked yet. All I have is Brightwood, Cutlass, Eden Grove, Everfall, Monarch Bluff, Woodward, Last Light, and the Bullseye.
Stone cutting. It can't hold stone cutting.
Yeah, those are empty. They're still
Everfall.
cutting. So,
Everfall
and we
holds all of
and
my main stuff.
Weaver Fan is gonna be my tailoring cloth stuff.
All right, hold on. I gotta go wake up my wife. I'll be right back.
Uh, I put this in the wrong. Oh no, I didn't. Put it in. Welcome back. You finally realize we're not talking in there anymore.
Yeah, no, I was just kind of mixing stuff around and moving it and
Right
trying
on.
to figure out what might help me roll. So I finally bought a shirt and a hat that'll help me roll out in and out of damage because I feel like rolling helps me dodge
Yes,
better than freaking just sliding.
a good practice to play with are the guardians because they're like they hit hard if they hit you, but they slow. They kind of do haymakers, so you could kind of
Hmm.
project where they're gonna hit. So you don't even have to roll. You could just dodge and move out of the way, and they're just like what. And it's a good way to learn and to block and to combine your attacks, especially with a rapier, because you need to be able to move like that.
Oh yeah, I need to
All
respec
right,
my
well,
rapier.
I have to go and pick up my daughter from school. Um,
Okay.
Alrighty, till you
yeah,
come back.
I need to focus on grabbing iron ore. I need a bunch of iron ore because I got 1200 star metal in my
I
in
will
my
check to
thing.
see how much iron ore I have
So
because
you
I
need to
feel like
make
metal's been
you need to
really
make
low.
silver. I mean not
Silver.
silver, steel. Steel. You need a lot of steel.
Yeah, which is that comes from the iron ore.
Yep. Iron ore and charcoal. So you need a lot of trees.
Yeah, I got the wood. I'm not really too worried about the wood.
Need to respec my rapier.
Okay. There. Let me check over here. What's word?
Mm,
There we go. One more and I'll have it mastered. Oh man, my flourish is gonna demolish these enemies.
all All right,
Alright,
I'm
hold
not
on, let me make me
overweight
some
no
earrings.
more. So furniture in
Alright,
there,
where
stone
is
cutting.
what's it called? The one where you make enchantments.
The arcane table.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
I have no idea. I'm fixing to
It's
leave the
across the
house.
bridge.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys here in a little while.
I about to.
Alright, see ya.
All right, bye.
Nope, I gotta go across the bridge again. Ah, what is the arcane table?
That's what I was doing. Layered level. Ah, layer. Other.
I want to see what type of earrings I can make. With all my skills.
I need to make more layered other.
There it is.
Where's the tiding hide?
I
So
can make so many
you
different
pushing more
wisps.
damage now?
Yeah, and my I switched my tree again to the duelist rapier group, you know. And I have like plus 33% damage to my flourish.
Nice. Yeah, I think
So that plus
my
whatever I'm gonna get from dexterity, it's gonna freaking hurt some things.
yeah with my rapier, I think I went more points. It's a balance, but I got the defense, the grace perks abilities, the riposte and the evade,
That's what I was
and
thinking about doing.
but you gotta learn how to time the evade. But the and that one and for blood, I just went with flurry. Even though flourish and finish is pretty good too. And hell, even
Hmm.
fleece is good too. Just how you want to build it. Faster,
Dang,
get
I'm
it done.
level 54 for arcane. Nice.
Oh damn, I have no H tannin over here. Need more tannin.
Oh, I could make 21 of these. Oh, I thought I could make 21 of them. I was about to say. I
A
only
good
made
way
three.
to level up
Dang.
your alchemy, your arcane, is the moats. If you got a lot of water
Mm-hmm.
moats and
Yeah,
soul
that's why
moats,
I collect so many of them.
and convert them into the uncommon.
Level 50 Arcana. Let's go. No, I'm into the wrong place. Dang, I'm level 70 for tannery. Let's go. Oh, I still need Decide to make layered leather. I don't know why I need layered leather, but I should make it and sell it.
Layered leather, it makes some really good leather armor with it. That's level
Flint
40.
logbacks? I don't want no flint. Talking about Willis, give me some freaking iron. Where is it? Oh, I want to make some. I want to make a musician's guitar. How the heck am I supposed to get catfish whiskers?
What did I tell you?
I need timber. Wait, that is the workshop. Is where I build earrings. Nope, it's not where I build earrings. I forgot where I build earrings. Oh, it's apparel. Duh. Dang it. I'm level 45 for outfitting. I want to get higher level. I have 5 more levels before I can start making gold. Oh, oh, almost level 46.
Yeah, I just hit
Yes, level
60
46.
today. Congrats.
Nice. Oh, I'm level 47. Whoa. That was a jump. Let's go.
All
I
right.
guess I'll go with the silver hook. Whack. And I need a silver setting. Then I need to go to earring. Platinum crafted earring. Ooh, if I can make some platinum, whoa, I'd be a rich man. Ooh, can anyone do mithril yet?
No, I can't. This was the last ore you gather. That's done.
Wait, how do I make an earring?
Place 2 songs to catch a rare fish. There's all.
Oh, there it is. Hmm. Let's do dexterity. Ooh, +9 dexterity, and I could put a gem in it. Let's go. Ooh, Opportunist 1, +7% damage against and +1 healing to targets below 50% health, or Thrust Ward 1, 2% thrust damage absorption. Pretty decent. That's the only two I have. Or I could do Electrified 1, convert 50% of damage dealt to lightning If intelligence is higher, replace weapon scaling with intelligence but at 45% scaling. Or lightning ward 1 plus 3% lightning damage absorption. You don't really fight a lot of things that use lightning
I got
though.
an amazing performance.
Nice. Oh, it's just gonna give me plus 2% thrusting damage absorption. Ooh, plus 3% lightning damage absorption. Yeah, we could do that.
Let's see what else I'm gonna play. All right.
Yeah, now I'm gonna be doing more damage.
That's what's up.
I have an outgoing damage of attribute. Oh, 498 with my rapier. Hold on. Let me go. Join. Let me join.
Right, hold on. Let me send you a invite. Stop moving.
Yes.
All right. So what you got? You want to do that? Okay. Let me see.
I'm fine with whatever you play. I pretty much probably could have it.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh, don't mess up on me. It got a little quick there.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Let's go.
That was
Let's
good. That was great. Apprentice musician. All right. Play songs. I got that. I finally hit.
go.
I finally hit level 40 in music.
Oh, whoa, bro. You are a child compared to me in this one. I'm level 236.
Yeah, I hardly do any musician. The only time I ever play is for the seasons, the season 7. Bingo card.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
we start a new one.
I guess I
I don't know if I did that or not. I think I missed one already.
it just started when I
Same
switched
song.
instruments. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm getting quick here. Same song. Oh, missed one. Oh.
I got you. Don't worry. I got you.
After I fucked that up, my whole flow just got ruined.
that was funny, bro.
But that's the first time playing the guitar. I usually
Yeah.
play the. I recently made them all and I
Yeah.
equipped them.
Nice. I'm gonna do the.
Oh, I get.
Oh no. What happened?
That was just me. I had to get into a menu real quick. Okay, get into my
Yeah.
bingo card. My bingo card.
Okay. Let me go
Okay,
ahead and
so
I'll invite you to a performance.
okay. Give me a second.
See if you
There we
can
go.
stick with me.
Oh boy. All right, I gotta pick a instrument.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what instruments you have.
I have them all. I got them all.
Okay, good.
So
Oh,
this
we
is.
can't do that one.
I'm doing
No,
drums.
let's do. All right, let's go. And we will do. Ready?
Okay. Oh, oh, fuck. Okay, that's got extra buttons I've never seen before.
Sorry, buddy. It's on skilled. That's probably why.
Yeah, I just gotta get used to it. It's my timing only. That's what's messing me up.
Okay, cool, 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 good, good, good. Oh, you'll get timing with me.
Yeah, because that new one that they show up there, it fucks me up. There we go. I got it. I got it.
Oh, I missed one.
Okay. Yeah. At the end, I got used to it because it threw in that D pad. I'm like, what D pad?
Yeah, that's a skill that usually goes D-pad. So novice, you get the regular buttons, square, triangle, circle, X.
Okay.
Skilled, it goes down on the D-pad and then the square, triangle, circle, X, and R2, L2, R2 at the same time. You go
I,
expert, you get down on the D-pad, R2, L2, triangle, circle. I mean, I'm sorry, my
yeah.
bad. On novice, you get square, X, and circle. On
Okay.
on skilled, you get square, X, circle, R2, L2, and down on the D-pad. You go
And triangle.
expert. Yeah, no. And triangle. You got triangle on yours?
No, 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 no,
Or
no, no. You're
no?
right.
Yeah,
An
yeah.
expert to
So
get triangle.
expert is where you get triangle plus all the buttons. Yeah. So that's the hard part.
The thing is, I know where the buttons are. I don't have to look at them. I know where square,
Right.
X, so. But it's all about the timing, and then it threw me off when it gave me that D pad. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. All right. Let's try this one.
Okay, okay.
I'll give you the drums since you're working on them right now.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta pick it. There you go.
All right. Let's get it. You ready? It's gonna be
Go for it.
fast because it's skilled.
All right. You got it. Oh fuck.
This person's dancing. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not doing too bad. It's my timing. Some of them I anticipate too much and I
Oh
hit it
no.
too early. I hit it
Yeah,
too
my
early.
freaking timing went off there on that last one. Okay, you ready? Try it again.
Let's do this again. Bullshit. Fuck. I'm out of sync. There you go.
I'll carry this as much as I can until you get used to it. Once you get used to it, it'll be so much easier.
Yeah, I'm getting there. That was a 3 star. At least a 3 star. I fucked up so much.
Oh, I missed the last ones. I could have moved fast enough. It was still amazing. Let's go. And these are just regular green instruments too. I have like
Yeah.
one orange.
Oh no, all mine are green. I just made them myself.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Same here. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me put it on novice and let's work on the drums. Okay, so we'll do the honor of the warrior again. You can be the drum so
Okay.
you can get the hang of the drum. All right, ready?
Oh. This is too easy now.
And if you haven't noticed it already, people are gonna try and
I
distract you as much as they can.
I don't even look at them.
Nope, same. I don't either.
Uh,
Oh, amazing! Let's go!
yeah, I got amazing on that one too. That
Let's
was easy because
go!
it's
Yeah,
it's when the L2 and the R2 they throw so many of those on that last one, and then I'm trying to get
yeah,
back to circle. I'm like, oh shit, wait.
yeah. All right, let's do that. We'll switch. We'll go back to skilled, and I'll do drums, and you can do the what you call it?
Yeah,
What is this called?
the
Mandolin.
the, the mandolin. Okay.
Yeah. All right, we will do song in your step. Let's go. Ready? One, two, three.
Fuck. Fuck.
There you go. It's all right, bro. You'll get it.
I fucked up the solo.
And it was still amazing.
Yeah.
See, that's what you'll get when you roll with me. You'll get amazing, even if you miss all the notes.
No, I get my I didn't get amazing on my end.
Nice. Oh, you didn't? Oh no.
No, no. But I
Okay,
gotta.
let's.
No more songs. No more songs. I can't sit here all day doing this. I know you love it. I do love it, but I
Yeah, no,
gotta
no.
continue.
Oh, I forgot about this one. Yeah, go ahead. You could go if you need to.
Yeah. I need to continue my other. I head to the next town
Okay.
and do my
Let
syndicate
me
quest.
see.
I go from there.
Memories of Brightwood. That's the one I've been wanting to try.
It's a good one. See, look, this is my healing build.
Nice.
There we go. Special effects.
Yes.
Tank. My berserker. See, my berserker represents my colors. The colors.
Nice.
But
Oh, I know where I got.
that
I mean, it's already 4 o'clock here. I still gotta cook eventually, and then I gotta be in bed by 9.
Gotcha. No worries. I'm probably gonna be heading to Call of Duty here soon, anyways, because I gotta get ready for the War Series of Warzone tournament next month.
Good old COD. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I gotta run my crew through through some trials to get them trained up.
right. Oh, okay. Now
Yeah.
I know why.
Oh yeah. Let me do this song on skilled real quick.
What perk did you give me? What is that?
All together now, I just gave you I think
Max
XP boost.
encumbrance weight. Max encumbrance.
Oh,
Max
that was
encumbrance
a
weight
song in your step. Yeah.
increased by 60 for 90 minutes. Nice.
one,
Okay. Let's take it. Okay.
Whoops.
I gotta do some fishing before it's over. I got chopping trees down, kill more rabbits, usual shit.
Mm-hmm. I will continue to make some gold here with these little with my performances. Oh, that was not too
Yep, yep,
bad.
yep.
I like it.
Yeah, I got 4 gear sets that I switched to.
Every time I love seeing that when people are running through and then they see amazing Sid tips and they'll stop for a second and be like, wait, what? Okay.
Something out.
Okay, done with the performances. Hold on, I got a phone call. I'll be probably be getting off here. But GG's,
All right,
good
buddy.
playing with you. We got to practice some more though, because we could be the
I will.
bards, the sages of the
Yeah,
world.
yeah. I will
All
practice
right.
more. I haven't done much of the magician stuff.
Yeah, I love it, bro. It's so cool. It's so awesome. And you get money, bro. I'm talking about you get money. When you start like perfecting it, dude, and you go to any town, bro, I make on average about 50 to 100 gold a day from
Nice.
people just donating. And I'm just like, yes, thank you so much. Like right now, I think I have about 3,000 gold on my person, just
Oh
chilling.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
So, yeah. But all right, I'll catch y'all later.
All right, man.
See ya.
Yeah.
You all right? You get miracle? Listen.
I don't want to hear it. You don't need everything that she had. You want to make me some food? Do you want some? Yes, man. Hey, he's got your sandwich. Give it here. Are you hungry?
Sit down and eat.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry? No. What? You guys want to get some food? Are you hungry? All right, then I'll keep going. What? Are you hungry? Is the bar? Yeah, you gotta stay upstairs.
You can't have that. You're not gonna eat that. Gotta get out. Watch the movie. Are you pushing my stomach? Uh, stop him with the gate. Sit down.
I'm dad. Don't get scared. I'm the one that's supposed to protect everybody, so I don't get scared. Not allowed to be scared.
Yeah, I know. You gotta eat that sandwich too. Not only that, he woke me back up to let me know that he was asleep. But not only that, I heard you a couple of times because you do get loud on the headset and shit when you get to talking and all that stuff. Doesn't matter if I'm in the other room. Laying back and forth. Yes. And that sandwich is a fucking deluxe American sub. I don't know what the fuck y'all. I, see, this is why I hate having other motherfuckers pick you up and shit because you sit there. Go put that back.
Down. Hey, be nice. No, leave mom alone. Get over here and sit down. Dad, help you. What are you doing? Here. You see it? You see it? Open it. How'd the ribs turn out? Did it turn out good? I mean, it looked like it was like blowing up. Brats, definitely. I couldn't find no brats down
You
there.
see, I took the last one earlier this morning when we were down there. Yeah, the power button.
What? You want my chair? No. No, I'm sitting in it. You want me to hurt your feelings? That's just stop. Where's the kitchen?
Last thing on. You know, you're not allowed to give them chicken bones when it's cooked,
Yes, chicken bones.
but I can give them a raw chicken bone. Raw chicken with.
Go get that to Zeus. Go give it to Zeus.
Go get the juice. Go.
No. I'm trying to give him something to do. Come on, let's go give it to Zeus. Zeus. Oh, you're not fixing to give him my whole rib, son. Hold on. Hold
No,
on.
hey, did you find barbecue down there, or did you put barbecue on it?
No, I found barbecue. I barbecue chicken inside of a tent in the refrigerator.
I only seen regular.
It was the tent next to the double deck.